Hello everybody, it's Claire here from My Creative Spirit with a new project to share with you. It's our album in a box kit, altered in papers from the gorgeous new Dreamland collection by Graphic 45, and it's all put together with our signature black construction tape. So let me take you through what the kit looks like when it's made up. The box comes flat packed and is cut from grey board. It comes with the album cover set as well, and this is what it looks like when it's all assembled. So it's nearly 8 inches wide by just over 5 inches deep, and it's got a fabulously flippy flappy lid on it, and then lots of room inside to put a great mini album. So I've used the 12 by 12 papers to decorate the box, some of the chipboard pieces. I love this new shape, the heart, and then I've added a chipboard piece on the top as well, a sticker on the back. I've gone for the yellow and those gorgeous starry papers, and then the coordinating chipboard piece. Yellow on the sides, and then I've added some of our metal feet to the bottom so that it stands up and looks gorgeous. I love it, absolutely love it. The sparkle around the edge is stickles, it's Stardust stickles, and I thought, I don't know if you can see it, but it just gives it a little bit of a twinkle. And then I've used black ribbon as an embellishment to create the magnetic closure, and when you open the box, whoops, flip backwards, I've put a raised magnetic closure on the front of the ribbon there to hold it all closed. So that's the box with its flippy lid. I always like to decorate them black inside so that you can see what's in there, and it really makes that album pop. So let's take the album out and walk you through it. So I've used the 8x8 pad to decorate this little album with. It's perfect size, and taken that lovely picture from the signature sheet on the cover and teamed it up with some starry paper and then the blue spotty paper, which I've carried on around the spine and onto the back as well. I've added a little bit of Wink of Stella on the moon and the fairy wings, and then some Stardust stickles around that banner, Dreamland banner, just to add a little bit of sparkle to the front cover of the album. Again, I've kept it quite flat. It's going to fit in a box, so I didn't want to over embellish it and then find I've got no room to add photos inside. And then the album itself, the assembly guide gives you all of the instructions on how to make the undecorated album. It's got the extended spines, so as you layer the pages, they sort of sit nicely over themselves. And also there is a new technique that wraps the page to give you pockets on either side and a pocket on the front, and that's included in the assembly guide for the book in the box kit, or album in a box kit. So I've used ephemera cards, chipboard pieces, some of the new die cut pieces, stickers, put them all together to create this gorgeous little pocketbook for lots and lots of pictures. The large ephemera cards are perfect to fit in the pockets, and then the smaller ephemera cards fit in this little pocket, which is 5.5 inches wide on each page. And then I've taken some of the cut aparts from one of the 8x8 sheets just to add extra places to pop photos or journaling in the pockets as well. There's one behind the chipboard piece here, which I think looks like a Christmas bauble, so that one sits in there. And then we've got another ephemera card on this side, beautiful, with the little Chinese lanterns and the fairies, and then just plain on the back to add your pictures. So the ephemera cards are great. They add detail to your album, but they act as placeholders as well until you're ready to add your own photos that you would then slide in with the photo mats facing that way. And I've used orange paper. You've seen that on that page. This page has got the really whimsical unicorns, little boy on the unicorn, and that gorgeous ship sailing on the clouds. I love that paper. So I've kept the page quite simple. I've just used a chipboard piece here to create a tuck spot, one of the stickers to create the pocket on the front of the larger pocket, and then I've got a little ephemera card that just tucks behind there, but again that would be your photo, and then a larger ephemera, or vertical, small ephemera card in the pocket there, and the cutout that goes with the paper. I thought I can't overdo the unicorns, I love them, so that just tucks behind there. And then there are two large ephemera cards on the photo mats that pull out either side, and again they have got the unicorn, little boy on the unicorn on, with the moon looking down on them, and then the yellow paper at the side. I love how these papers work together. It's not always obvious when you open the pads, but when you take a sheet of each out, mix them up, you can get some fabulous combinations. So on this page I went orange with the little girl, and we've got one of these new die cut pieces here, which looks fabulous on that pocket, really sets off the detail, sitting it on a black background, and then a little ephemera card under the belly band. I've gone for the orange script paper on this page and the opposite page, and then if I take those out, this is actually one 8x8 sheet, so you get both pieces, that section and that section, out of one 8x8 sheet, and then you just need to find a piece to go on that pocket front. So this is quite an economical little album to make. And then we've got two of the large ephemera cards that just slide in the pockets here as photo mats. I've gone with the journaling side on that one. I love the girls here with the children and the sunflowers on that carpet of flowers. So that one just slides in that side. And then a smaller ephemera card that just tucks in the pocket. And then we've got a little chipboard piece here with ribbon strips, adding an accent over that starry paper. And then I went yellow with the flowers. Again, this is a pocket album, so there are lots of pockets and lots of pullouts. Two ephemera cards that coordinate with the florally paper on the page, and they just slide in the pocket at either end of the, or either side of the page. And then I've just created a little flip sort of placeholder here with one of the new die cut pieces and a magnet behind it, and that just holds the picture in place, whatever you choose to put on the page. So again, I've used a coordinating ephemera card and the other side of one of the ephemera cards for journaling in this little pocket, and then just accented with another one of the die cut pieces here on the pocket. And then flipping over, we've gone with these gorgeous mermaids, another beautiful paper. I've accented it with a chipboard piece tied with ribbon on this side, and then one with two little brads on the opposite side. And this one creates a pocket, and this one creates a little tuck spot to pop something behind. And this was one of the little teeny weeny cutouts from the paper, the 8x8 paper. And then the larger ephemera card in the pocket. And then the two photo mats have got the mermaids on as well. How gorgeous are they? And then I've teamed it up with the blue spotty paper, which is actually the other side of this sheet. That was really hard to do, to cut that one up. So let's pop those back in, and then flipping over, orange again, we've got moonbeams here, moonbeams dance, and then the little cutouts, the ephemera card here with the lovely castle on and the fairies, the large pull-out which is the large ephemera card, but the journaling side, again with a lovely little boy and the unicorn. And a small ephemera card on this side with the little fairies and the sunflower. A chipboard piece as an accent, a sticker piece as a pocket, just threaded on ribbon, and then that creates that nice little tuck spot for these cutouts from the paper. And then the large photo mat on this side has the gorgeous scene of the little girl looking out of the window and Dreamland in the background with the flowers around the edge. I love that. And that just slides in the pocket that side. And then flipping over, we get to the back of the album. So I've used the starry paper really to set the sort of scene. We've got the beautiful cutout here, ephemera card here, with all the stars. It really did coordinate beautifully with the page. So I've teamed the starry paper up with the yellow paper. I've got one of the chipboard pieces here, one of the little cutouts just tucked behind, the sticker here to create that extra place to tuck things on the pocket, and then a small ephemera card just slides into the pocket to finish off the page. And I've added a sticker strip here as well. And that's it. That is the little album that fits in the box. I'll put all the information to all the links to everything that I've used in the project below. So if you like it and you'd like to make one yourself, just have a look in the description below the video and you'll find all of the links that you need. Let's bring the box back in and pop the album back in the box. And that's it. So thanks very much for watching. I hope I've inspired you to create with this gorgeous new paper collection. Do give me the thumbs up if you've enjoyed the video and subscribe to my channel, and then you'll be kept up to date with new projects as they come out. Thanks for watching.